What is that, Ruby? What is that? Huh? Is it a toy worth playing with? Yeah? What is it? What is it? Can I have it? Grab it. Got it? Good job. Yeah. You like it? What do you got there? Something interesting?
Yeah, North Korean medals.
North Korean medals. Look at all these guys with all these medals.
I know.
That's crazy, isn't it?
And they don't do anything.
Are they legit?
Let me, I got another piece of paper in there.
This is what he brought in here. You know, these guys in North Korea, when they have their whole outfit, they will cover themselves with all these achievements medals.
These are from the 90s is what this says.
So this is this one.
Yes.
Order of National Flag, 3rd class, vertical pin back.
There's one that's not on there.
Yeah, this one.
Yeah.
Well, it looks similar to that one. With
I
that
would
star
say
in the
if
middle.
that might be 4th class. It's a smaller medal.
The question: who wants? I mean,
I know.
who wants to buy this? Like,
I got
do
this.
they sell online? Did you look?
I didn't really know how to look at it. I'm not good with computers.
Well, let's see.
I got them in an auction like 2 years ago.
North Korean. Look how they decorate themselves like crazy. They
Yeah,
love that shit.
as if they were in a bunch of wars and stuff.
Achievement for everything. Going to the shitter using a little bit less toilet paper, you get a medal. You know?
Starving your people.
Starving
Yeah.
your people, exactly. Any medals from North Korea. Let's see if anything sells. Like, there's a bunch of pins, but no medal. Oh, here's some medals. Look at that. So this was on auction. That's the same one we got. Look at that one.
Yep, I've seen that one, and smaller one right next. Oh,
Yeah,
no, that's a bigger one.
Yeah. Well, no. Look,
Yeah,
that one is a little bit
okay, yeah,
smaller.
you're
Yeah.
right.
So I think it's the same. Yeah.
Oh yeah, you magnified it. Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. Cool.
So this is probably a North Korean high definition camera that took this picture, huh?
Yeah.
And this one is these guys. Except this one is more worn out. This one has a little bit more. See those edges?
Yes.
They're all the same. Yeah.
And someone's like, "How you get North Korean medals?" I go, "It's people that defect. They probably brought
Well,
everything with them."
That's the thing, you know, that
But then, like you said, who's really interested in North Korean medals? And I'm like,
Yeah.
I don't know. I got them in an auction because it was interesting.
It's a curiosity because they're so secretive, I guess.
right. I mean, what do you want to get out of them? I mean, I have no idea what I could get out of them, really.
Neither do I.
I mean, look at these. There's 1, 2, 3, 4, 8. 8 of these sold for $126.
Yes.
You got 4. Maybe I can get $60 out of them. Maybe, since it's half of them.
I thought because being North Korean, they might be kind of rare. But then again, I'm not an expert on North Korean medals.
I'm not an expert either, man. Here's a single one like this, sold for $20. And that's all she wrote, really. That's all I see. This is party of Pink Kim the second, the son, just some kind of
Worker pin.
worker pin.
Just to show up at Israeli, you get a free pin. And a
that's
sliver
it.
of rice.
I don't know. I mean, what do you had to be at it? I mean, obviously you got them at the auction, so. I mean, what is? I mean, is this came with the auction saying like that? This is like
This was in here with the auction.
with the auction. Okay.
So I looked at it, I'm like, oh, all right, you know.
So this is what they estimated that they could possibly be worth 35, 35, 45, 50. But according like for that one that we looked at sold, this brought 126 bucks for 8 medals. So I don't know. I would be probably a player at like $25, man.
I paid 20 for them.
Hey, you up?
Up $5. Other guy offered me 10. I'm like, no. I figured if I was selling, I figured I'd ask 50. But like I said, again, I'm not an expert either.
And it will take a special person that really wants something like this. I'll put them here in the shop for probably a month or two. If I don't get a bite, they will end up on eBay. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So
I feel like I'm in Pawn Stars. No, I know what you mean. I understand where you're
Yeah, if
coming
something
from.
came in like this, I would think of you right away, but you're the one bringing them in.
Oh, I just picked up, I'll show you something I picked up for $100.
I mean, you got a good eye. You always pick good stuff. This is kind of unusual, but it's one of those items that I don't think it will bring a whole lot of money.
Maybe how we have like TGF Fridays where everyone wears a bunch of pins, like that's the equivalent.
I got that 1930s motorcycle helmet.
That is pretty cool.
Got that. I got that helmet.
Also at the same auction or no?
On Facebook.
Oh, okay.
And the guy's name was right in there. Got a British helmet.
That's British one, yeah.
Got $100 for all of them.
Nice.
Yeah.
Very nice. That's a good score. I just picked up this guy.
Oh yeah.
But it's pretty beat up.
That's
I mean,
British, ain't it?
That's British. Right before World War One. It's missing
The
piece
metal
that
strap,
goes up
yeah.
front that it's similar to like this back piece,
Yeah.
but
Just in case you want to ponytail with highlights.
That's
But
the ones
it's
that
rough.
rode,
This is
rode
rough,
horses too.
you
Yeah.
I don't know, man. It's up to you. Whatever you want to do. I really don't want to pay any more than like 25 bucks for these. They're
You do
cool.
30?
Yeah, just because I like you, 30 bucks. You got it.
Thank you.
All right.
I just figured it's like, I had them for 2 years.
It's
Everyone
different
looks at
for
them and
sure.
they're like, I don't know shit about them. I go, I don't know shit about them.
What can I do for you?
I was hoping I could sell it. I got court in the morning, man, and I'm trying to make it to court.
Yeah, but this is not gold, right?
I figured. I don't know.
Yeah, so
Figure it's
I
like
really
plated.
wouldn't be interested in this. It's just a plated chain, big chain, and stuff like this. I just don't do well here in the shop.
Okay.
So if it was gold, you would have had quite a bit of money here.
Ah, shoot. All right.
Sorry, my friend.
That's all right.
Okay.
Thank you. Oh, also, I don't know. You guys take iPhone 4s?
No,
No?
it's too old. You can't do anything with that phone. iOS from Apple doesn't support that anymore, so you can't really do anything with that.
Okay.
So.
All right. Thank you, anyways, man.
All right, take care. So today, first thing in the morning, we had our 2 regular pickers that hit the garage sales first thing on Friday morning, and then as soon as they find something, they bring stuff to us. And one of the items that they brought is this DVD, Dangerous. Seductress. That's how you say it.
Like seduce, seduct. Seductress.
Dangerous seductress. I can't say this. Anyway, look at what it says on the bottom here. Sleep with her and you sleep forever. So this is something that probably never made to theaters, only made to DVD. Came out in 1992 by some Mondo Macabro Productions. Who knows? It says The Wild Side of World Cinema. Surprisingly, this thing is selling for lots of money. And I mean, when I say lots of money, $100+. We paid $25 for this, and I'm kind of anxious to see how quickly it's gonna say. These wrestling or horror DVDs, that never made it to theaters. There's a lot of following on this kind of stuff, so pay attention to crazy titles, crazy looking covers, you know, anything that to have to do with horror. We'll see what happens with this one. I mean, what are you thinking? What do you want to get out of this bag? I mean, I know it's nice and clean, it's new still with the tags, it's not beat up, the wheels still
30
look like...
I would say $30.
30
I
bucks.
think that's fair for both of us. That gives you
Okay.
that gives you room. I know it's worth more at retail, but realistically, retail is
Well, like a 26-inch, this is
going for like
Peak
50.
Trail, like 109, and somebody took the best offer, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
For the Timberland like that. So, yeah, 30 bucks I can probably do on it. Now, what about the stiletto? I mean, it's not an original Italian stiletto.
Okay.
So, the spring is still good on it. It is stainless steel. I don't know exactly where it's made. I never heard of that brand. Rostari. I order these all the time
Right.
from my vendor, but they're made in China. They're cheap.
Yeah.
You know, I buy them for like $15. I sell them here for like 25 bucks. What do you want for this thing?
15.
Yeah, that's fine. I'll do that
Okay.
for you. So 30, 15, 45 bucks.
That's fair to me.
All right, I do need your ID. I'll write you up.
Yeah.
He's all white. The boy's all white with yellow eyes, and then the female's like this, just all like this. Oh.
Yeah, mine does that too. I have
Oh.
Okay, what do you want? Yeah.
Ooh, your cat's feisty. Look at that.
I think she had enough of people today.
I'm used to my cat trying to bite me too. Where she scratched me right there.
Yeah.
That girl over there, though, once
Get
she wants you, once she wants
Get
you,
him.
once she wants you, she will rip
Get
you
him.
apart. Oh, and she will pass
It's
it.
like coming over here. You're just coming over.
You declawed her, or she's got claws?
Huh?
She's got claws. Or
Oh
you
yeah.
declawed?
Is that the Super Xbox 360?
That's a super
Yeah,
one.
man, it's a rare one.
It's so super when you touch it, you start flying yourself.
Okay, but what's the difference? I'm just curious. Like, you could buy. I'm here to sell it regardless.
Mm-hmm.
But I'm just curious. Like, what's the difference between the regular Super and the not a Super or whatever? Like, it's faster. You guys like?
I wasn't aware that there was a Super.
It's just playing around then.
S stands for slim.
Oh, maybe.
Yeah, that could be it. Yeah.
You know?
Maybe.
Pull it up. Yeah, it is 250. Okay.
You knew that. You're just messing with. You're playing with me today. You know I messed up. You're playing with me too. I'm gonna mess with you.
What do you need to get out of this?
I don't know. 25 bucks, 30 bucks.
25 bucks sounds about right.
You think so?
I mean, look,
Mm-hmm.
this one is with the Connect, even
Oh,
$50.
Gotcha.
You know. So
Okay, I won't waste your time. Solid.
25 it is.
What
year is it?
1916.
1916.
Yeah, and I know that because based on the serial number, and so it's from 1916.
Okay.
And then I will include this record, which is also from 1916, 1516.
I got quite a few 78s here and
Oh,
stuff,
okay.
so but I could always use one, you know, for
'Cause
a
that-
display.
So I figured, if somebody wants to play it, this is a period record from
Nice.
the same year
Nice.
as this.
You got any extra pins too, or
Yes,
just
I
one?
sure do. No,
Oh,
no.
awesome.
Some extras as well.
This is usually the place when people drop them in and
Yeah.
they sit here,
Yep,
you know.
exactly. I only have a few. I don't have a lot myself, but
I guess I have one or two. That's
yeah,
all.
that's what I got here right out here. Let me get this.
Got a nice doors up front here. Everything seems to be.
I'll wind it up and play it in a second here. We get you.
Last one I had, you know what? It had a nice screen in front of it, but it was a stand-up one.
Oh yeah.
Somebody stole the screen.
Oh come on!
I stole just the screen.
Just the screen. What the fuck? Yeah, exactly. Ruby. She heard you say that.
It's my dog's
Ruby.
name. It's my dog's name.
Yo, we got a dog. That's why I run into girls named Ruby now. The brothers, dogs, everything.
These are three.
The deco is still really nice. That's original?
Yep, it sure is.
That's nice.
I've been
Usually they're,
Faded, but
faded out or gone.
That's already good.
Gotta give it a little spin to get it going. That's your speed control?
Yep.
There she goes, slower or faster.
Yep. Exactly. That's a pretty somber sounding song there.
But that, you know, back in the day, that quality was,
Yeah, exactly.
and people were like, oh.
yeah, right. That's what I was just saying. Even at my age, gonna learn about stuff like this.
Is that original head to it?
Yes,
too?
sir.
Okay.
That comes up.
Because, you know, for collectors, yeah, that should pop off. For collectors, it's all about having all the original parts, you know?
That's original.
New Jersey.
Yeah, Camden, New Jersey.
Yep.
That's where.
That's when they were made.
Yeah. So yeah, you know about these.
Yeah, a little bit.
You're
Like
in
I
the
said,
you're in the general business. So.
I'm in a general, and I had a few over the years.
Yeah.
I see you got a few needles here.
Oh yeah.
What about this screw? Do you know what this is for? It's sitting loose here.
I don't think that has anything to do with this one.
I mean, what are you thinking? What would you like to get out of it? I mean, what's your number? I mean, obviously, you collect these, you know what's going on with them, you know the market value more than I probably do. Just keep in mind that I need to make a couple dollars on this. I mean,
Yeah.
that's the idea, right? So, what do you feel comfortable
Well, let me ask.
with?
I'm going to ask you a question. I'll answer the question by asking you a question. I mean, I know what people are asking for these. Whether it works out that way, I don't know. I mean,
Well, that's the whole thing about
I'd like to
reselling, you know?
You know, if I was selling it, I'd like to get 300 for it.
Okay. I mean, like you know, people can ask whatever they want, right?
Yeah.
It doesn't mean that they're gonna
Well,
get
that's
it.
why we're talking. Yeah, but I realize from your situation, so you know, you can tell me what your thoughts are here. There are people that ask a lot of outrageous prices for these.
Yeah.
And it's not, you know, something.
I mean, you can, like I said earlier, you can ask whatever you want.
Yeah.
It doesn't mean you're gonna get, you
Right,
know. But
right.
I'll be honest with you, I don't think I would want to be in it more than like 150 bucks.
Okay.
I'm not saying your price is wrong, but I think that's what I would be asking to get
You're a
it.
businessman and you're end of it, and you know what.
And I would probably price it here for, let's say, like 3 1/4. Somebody gives me 250 and it's sold.
Okay,
I want to
okay.
move stuff fast. I don't want to
Okay.
sit on it just like I said on the other one, which I paid $400. I was asking $650. But it was a big,
Yeah,
nice
it's a stand
unit.
up, big stand up.
Stand up. And finally, I sold it making 50 bucks on it. So,
Yeah. Okay. No, I completely understand from your end.
so if you feel comfortable with 150, I can do that. If not, I understand.
I think I'll wait because
Okay.
I might try and sell it because I think I could probably get 3, just like you probably could get 3 for it. You know, it's a good shape.
And you
so-
know exactly where I'm coming from. I need to make money on it. So that's why I'm saying that 300 is not a bad price. Listen,
Well,
put it out there on the market. See if you get a bite. If you don't get a bite for a little bit, my offer stands. You can bring it back, and we'll go from there again. But I mean, if you want, I could probably bump it up like another 25 bucks, $1.75. But that would be like tops for me. I wouldn't want to be
okay.
in it any higher, you know. So
If you can give me a minute, let me talk
Talk
to
it
the
over.
stepson here.
talk it over, guys. Yep. So we'll see what happens here, but it's got a beautiful decal here. Functionality is perfect. Overall, very nice condition. Let's see what happens. He's got a lot of spare needles in here. Just needs to be cleaned up a little bit. Crank on the other side is all original, so we'll see what happens. Yeah, I can't go any higher really on this then, because I think that $300. I think the $300 that he's asking, that's the correct price for this unit at this moment on the market. I don't think you can get much more out of them than that kind of money. So
I can wait.
Oh, sorry.
Oh, yeah. Okay.
what are you thinking?
180.
180. You're gonna get $5 more out of me.
Just an even amount.
Yeah, that's fine. I'm not gonna
Okay.
argue over
Okay.
$5.
Okay.
180 it is.
Okay.
Yeah, sure. I do need your ID all right.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, how are you?
And it comes with a stand too.
Right. All right. So these are repops.
What do you mean?
So they're not Japanese swords. They're just repops of Japanese swords. These you can buy online a set, either 2 or 3 for like $80, brand new.
Seriously?
Seriously. So they're not worth anything. I wouldn't be interested. And this, somebody was playing with these so hard that they completely busted the blade all the way through. See how it's punctured everywhere? They were whacking on some wood or something. These are complete replicas. They're not real swords. So
Okay. So they're not worth anything.
not for me, at least. You know, I still buy them. People like them for decoration, even if they're replicas. But these, just been so busted. Look at this. Both of them. Somebody was playing with them and whacking something.
I can guarantee you I know who it is.
Chase.
Yep.
You know, so
But can you just sharpen it up?
I wish they were real swords, because if they were, you know, you potentially have possibly something big here, but they're not. They're not, guys. I'm sorry.
Okay.
All right.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
Thank you. Take it easy.
Have a great day, guys. Thank you. What are you doing? What do you say, Ruby? Time to go home. Yes, it is time to go home. Come on, step up. Say bye to everybody. Bye. Bye. Guys, thank you so much for watching, and I'll catch you on the next one. Cheers.